Maybe somebody could let me know if I'm wrong or not. It's a 2008 Chrysler Pacifica with a 4.0. Crankshaft position sensor is down in that hole. Right there by that bolt. Right there. It's supposed to be a solid black piece that looks like so. All the way around. Perfectly round. What is this? I mean, it just baffles me. That is silicone for a house. They wonder why the car has a crankshaft position sensor code. Anyhow, it's a 2008 Chrysler Pacifica with a 4.0. Changing the crankshaft position sensor out on it. It has like a relevance code. Crankshaft position sensor and camshaft position sensors aren't in correlation with one another. So if it was the 3.5 or the 3.8, it would be in the same place. Slightly different because you had to have exhaust over here. On the 4.0, it's obviously integrated into the side of the head. It doesn't have the crossover pipe that goes to the back. To be able to get this one out, and most like the others, it needs to be cooled off. At least that would be my recommendation, so you don't burn yourself. On the 4.0, take the clamp there loose. You can slide this slightly over out of the way, get down in there with a 10mm electric ratchet, or 10mm on an electric ratchet. Spin the bolt loose. If it's not magnetic, make sure to reach down there with your fingers and spin it the rest of the way out. But to be able to get your hands down in there, you take this guy right here, lift it up out of the way, go in between the coolant hose and what I assume to be power steering lines. Yes, power steering lines. And then you got full access down in there. I'm really hoping that this goes right back in. Based off the size of the other one, it's probably got something inside of it causing it not to go all the way down in there. But we'll see. See if I can get it in there on camera. It's very hot still. It's been sitting for about an hour. Move the plug out of the way. Ow. Ow. It's very hot. Okay, so there's obviously something down in that hole because the sensor won't go any further in than that. Well, you can't even see it through there. There she is. So, looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of picking to see if I can even get it. Oh, that's really hot. If I can even get what is in there out. Let me center out of the hole. All right, come on, focus. Yeah, I would say something's in there. This is the camshaft or crankshaft position sensor for the 4.0, so I know it's not the wrong size. Obviously something is inside of that hole. We'll see.